Alright guys, good morning and welcome to another AlphaDat Daily FX Market Analysis. As usual, we're going to start with the economic calendar, but first we're going to review yesterday's order. We had no execution, price just went away from us. So we take it as it is, right? If we go to, let me see, here we had in GBP AUD, right? Let me see, that was our position, our order, right? Look at this, price just flew. Here was when we set the order, price never came back, just continued rallying. So it's what it is. By the end of New Year's session, we close the position right here. We close the position, no, we deleted the order, right? Because it was no longer valid. Our take profit was more than reach. So, yep. Now let's check what do we have for today, okay? All right. Economic calendar. We already had the high impact news on AUD. As expected, we had wage price index as expected. Wage price index yearly, the previous was quarterly. The yearly we had higher than expected, so it should be bullish for AUD. Let's see. So we're gonna put here nothing. Now we move on to heat map. Let's see what we have here. Okay, euro pretty strong, even more against USD after yesterday's CPI. Don't we have PPI today, or is tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to. Okay, there's one clear winner here, and it's AUD. Most probably because of the better than expected results on economic calendar. Wage price index coming slightly better than expected, so shouldn't be that much. Okay, anyway, we move. Oh my god, here. AUD, what else we have? NZD, of course. Look, NZD is stronger than AUD. Where do we see that? Right here. We see that AUD is red against NZD, and NZD is green against AUD. Slightly green, right? They're highly correlated, but anyway, it's pointing towards NZD being stronger. Same as yesterday. Weakest USD by far. Period. And as today we don't have any news, we are going to look exactly for those pairs to trade. So let's go here. Let's check Dixie. What do we have in Dixie? If you remember, we were expecting yesterday a sharp drop, and we had it. As expected. Bloom. Very beautiful drop. Now I'm expecting for price to come down all the way to here, 97.74. All right, 97.74. Let's see 4 hours aligned. Perfect. Sorry. Tired. Rough week. Wow. Falling sharply. And falling sharply. Okay. Now let's check the pairs, right? Where we're going to trade. We're going to trade this one. We're going to close it, and we're going to go for trading. And we're going to see AUD USD. The strongest was, which one was the strongest? NZD, right? So NZD USD. We're going to go for the higher time frame market structure. So what do we have here? We were going up, then suddenly kind of a head and shoulders, right? Broke down, doing lower lows and lower highs, and now consolidated, boom. Now broke above the last significant high, came down, higher low, boom. And now I assume that we're going here for a higher high. This is air, guys. So this we just don't have absolutely anything, so it's gonna rip through it. Or at least that's what we can expect. No, NZDUSD. Oh, okay. 15 minutes, it's skyrocketing. I'm going down in time frames in order to see if I can find any demand closer to current price, like this one. but we have already moved. How much? It's only 70 pips. Only 70 pips, that's not that much. 17 pips. Yeah, 17 pips. So, as you know, I don't like to buy on premium or sell on discount. So, going on now. So we have, I'm going to use this demand zone right here. But it's very small, so we're going to put the 10 pips, there we go. I like it. 10 pips, and we're going to put 20 pips. This is going to be today's order. Exactly this one. Okay? So we're going to, do we have a good demand zone? No, we don't. It's a very low time frame, but look how strong it's pushing to the upside, right? Let's check where the next supply zone is. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. We have all this thin air. Yeah, maybe this would be the last supply. So what can we expect? We can expect something like this. Something like this, and boom, up to this level. Something like this. Yeah. Hopefully our order will be executed. There could be much more upside, but we're not here for the coulda shoulda. We're here for making profits. So this is gonna be the position in NZDUSD. So okay guys, so entry price is 0.5963, stop loss 0.5953, take profit 0.5984 for 2 to 1, and that would be all for today. I think that's more than enough. Remember, stick to your rules, stick to your trading plan, trade only high probabilities, and keep it up with exercise and everything, discipline above all. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.